Right, question 142. If you could have the world implement any policy, any single policy to help stop climate change, what would it be and why?
Boy.
You have to make it about
And
climate
Amanda should
change.
answer first because she's the expert.
I think she's going to struggle most. Because I think she knows she knows the different factors and how
She
little
knows
each
too
one will
much.
make. Yes.
You had to make it about
She knows
climate
too
change,
much.
didn't you? I was
Yes.
going to have them implement returning to the expanded universe of Star Wars and disbanding Disney.
How will that fix climate change?
Fuck Disney.
Yeah,
Fuck Disney.
that's my complaint. You ruined it by making it about climate change. You ruined my answer, Dave.
A policy that encourages people to holiday within their own country to reduce flights.
Would the policy just to ban flights not be better?
Well, don't ban it completely because there are valid reasons for people to travel between countries, but reduce the number of world flights.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the coronavirus just did that.
Release more viruses.
But the question was, stop it.
Help stop
You can't
it.
stop it.
No,
The damage is done.
Eh.
The damage can get worse.
You can
Yeah.
you can lessen it. You can stretch it out. You can't stop it all the way.
Sammy says ban the sale of cabbage and baked beans. ... We all know why.
Can I answer yet?
Yeah, go on.
Alright. So it's kind of a two-parter where you there is a taxation or a penalty for use of fossil fuels or for any kind of carbon footprint in regards to fossil fuels, but also subsidies and validation for use of any kind of alternative energy. So it balances back and forth. So it's good for one, bad for the other.
I was going to go something along those lines. I go 300 or 400% tax on fuel, on any fuel that's out of the ground, and massive subsidies for any carbon that's pulled out of the atmosphere. Make fuel. Any ideas, Sal?
Yes, actually. So, yeah. So I would try to reduce the methane gas produced by all animals on Earth, and yeah.
Corks.
Corks.
Mandatory bum filters.
Yeah, I was gonna go with butt plug, but cork sounds better.
The problem is a cork will pop
And
if
also,
it builds up too much.
When it comes to, I know they say it's cow flatulence that's the problem. It's not. It's cow burps.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Sal.
I mean, because the other thing
Still
too is
methane.
ban anyone who's a climate change denier from ever being in politics.
You see, that in its own right might make the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So we should
Hey,
take
welcome
all
my
the
first answer. It
cows.
took me a while to think of it.
Okay.
Go on, B.
My idea is going to be very unpopular, but some kind of ethical population control.
Ooh.
I have no idea
No.
how that would work.
That
You'd
makes
have to
sense.
be a breeding one like they had in China. And
problem
probably
you've
not
got-
quite as strict.
Yeah, the problem you've got.
Basically, my view is that humans ruin everything, and there should be considerably less of them. But
That's
I can
'cause you're a
see no
badger.
ethical way of making that happen.
Well, I'm amazed as a badger you don't support a human cult, because seeing as how we killed you guys.
It seems.
I don't want my society to make the same mistakes as yours.
Right. Shush. Go on, B.
Oh, I was gonna say take all the cows since they're part of the problem.
Yeah.
Put them all in India. Let them burp till they die, and just let them all die out. Because nobody will kill them
They
there.
die.
Why
They'll be
India?
safe.
They'll be safe.
Because they'll be safe there. They worship them or whatever, so they can just walk around till they're dead.
You know there's an awful lot of cows.
That's a lot.
What's
If we
that?
make all the vegans happy, we'll go and mass kill a whole heap of cows, bury them in the ground to fertilize the crops.
I mean, if they're not being
I'm sure they. Go ahead.
if they're not being eaten or anything, they'd still breed though.
Yeah, but without our help, it's not going to breed as quickly. they'll eventually die off or get to a low population where it wouldn't affect the climate.
Couldn't you just
'Cause
sterilize
most
them
of
all
what's
first?
going on is
India
because
would-
we.
If you're going to sterilize them, why don't you just kill
artificially
them?
We do that.
Hey, I'm
You
not
can sterilize. No, don't kill them. That's mean. They're
but
just
they
innocent
kill
animals. Just
everybody in
They're
India.
really
Snip-
dumb, is the problem.
snip all the balls off and throw them all in India. It'll be fine.
Why do we sterilize the males?
Involved in India.
It's the easiest way. Just a rubber
Gonna have
band
a
and wait a
huge
couple
pile
weeks.
of snippy
on there.
balls in India.
Meatballs.
It's just snip balls.
Actually, they'd probably eat
All
them.
right. Here's a question for you though. Do you think
Rocky Mountain
that
Wood
it's
Fishery.
more ethical to kill an animal or prevent surgically prevent an animal from breeding? I'm more of the opinion that it's better to kill the animal.
Mhm.
Generally, I am too. I mean, it's if you've gone down to a very simple way of looking at it, but yes. There's no...
Okay, so therefore no one should have kittens. We should all just buy kittens and get them exterminated.
You do have to,
No.
you have to consider overpopulation and disease.
That's why I said no.
Right.
I'm not a fan of outdoor cats, but I am a fan of indoor cats. They can be lovely.
Okay,
I'd rather-
Linda has a very good point here. Cows aren't male.
Ah,
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. But I mean, most people when they say cows, they think both the cow and the bull.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I meant bovine
yeah, semantics.
excellent.
in general. Right, thank you.
Terminology.